Good afternoon. This is the 53rd annual Florissant Valley of Flowers Parade. Welcome to it. My name is Paul Huddleston from St. Louis Community College at Florissant Valley's radio station KCFV.
And I am Lillie Dumas from Commerce Bank, Vice President of the 2 Florissant locations of Commerce Bank. A beautiful day for a parade.
We have a gorgeous day out here. We've got some children over here on the lawn enjoying things. We've got the, looks like the parade is coming. And we have Russell Inman out on the parade route. Russell, how are things looking out there?
Hey, Paul, things are looking great. We've got families from all over Florissant and surrounding communities. They've streets. I don't know if you can see it, but we've got party tents going. We've got barbecues going. You know, the Valley of Flowers Parade, it's really the marquee event for the city of Florissant. And it all started this last Friday when they began the Valley of Flowers festivals with the carnival. The carnivals were again. We had the Zope family circus, and has just proven to be year after year a great community for the families. So we've got the parade marshals starting coming down here. It's going to be like you said, a great weathered day for a parade here.
And there we have, it looks like the folks from VFW Post 4105 here in Florissant.
Leading off the parade, as usual, each year.
And looks like we're going to go out to Russ again. Russell, you got somebody out there?
We've got the color guard bringing the flags down, and I hear the sirens, so we are really close to the parade right now.
We know the parade is here. We can hear the sirens. It looks fantastic. The color guard is standing there looking very, very regal, courtesy of Post 4105 with the VFW. We hear drums. There's got to be a marching
All right, guys,
band.
let's get the parade started.
And I would say that that's probably McClure North Stars, would you say, marching band?
I would say that probably is the McClure North Stars marching band. Sounding very, very good. Love the car out front, too.
It is quite decorated, isn't it?
Very, very, I think it would be tough to miss that car.
The Dare car. They got a nice group in that marching band.
McClure North Stars marching band.
McClure North is very well represented in this parade. They've got a number of Queen candidates, too, from that school.
A lot of the Queen candidates this year seem to be coming from McClure North. We're going to be getting to those in just a little bit. And it looks like we have the chief coming in behind here. Is that the Florissant Chief of Police we have in behind there? Quite make out the sign on the back of there.
Yeah, couldn't see that either. McClure North band boosters,
oh,
so
the
that's
band
still a
boosters
part
are
of.
there. All right, well, it's good to have those. I know that's running a marching band, especially on a parade route on a day like today. Beautiful, little bit of a warm day. It takes a little bit of support to keep those guys marching and happy and hydrated.
And you know, this crowd has been out here seated, patiently waiting for at least a couple of hours, I'm going to say. So they're really looking forward to this today.
Yeah, I think they've got a very, very great day to have a parade out there. I've seen a lot of kids out here playing ball, people running up and down, walking the parade route. I've seen a few snow cones floating past. Looks like we've got a few more coming along here.
A little bit of a lag between them, but they're on their way. Let's see, who do we have?
We have coming down here. Oh, I'll tell you what, why don't we go ahead and send it out to Russell, and Russell, you can tell us who's coming down who's coming down the pipe here.
Hey guys.
Hey, hey.
We've got Carl from Redwood, Illinois. He's enjoying the parade here. How long have you been coming to these?
We've come about 20 years, and then a couple more Florissant. So then we had real good reason to come. Now they've moved here. We're and enjoying it every year.
Well, it's good to see you coming, and it's great to hear the history of you coming.
One of the great enjoy, and we're happy to come the 42 miles from Redbud.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, it looks like we have the Florissant Valley Fire Protection District is represented right now, and that's always fun. Looks like they tossing some stuff off for the parade goers.
Yeah, the kids love that.
Absolutely. Remember when mine were young and they enjoyed bringing the bags because they knew there were going to be necklaces and candy tossed out. Yeah. Very, very nice to have the Florissant Fire Protection District out represented. Look like they're enjoying themselves on the back of that float.
They've got quite a few sitting on top of the fire engine. Look at that.
I would think that would be a great view, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I'm a little afraid of heights myself, but you know what? For this experience, I think I'd do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now there's
That
a
looks
guy
like
who's
fun.
having fun.
He's got a handful of beads, so.
Oh yeah, the kids absolutely love this, and that's really who this parade is for. The kids love this parade. Now the theme of this year's parade is honoring those who serve. So we want to give a very, very heartfelt shout out to the Florissant Valley Fire Protection District for those, being one of those who serves.
Exactly. Do very good work. And I'm sure that everyone in this area appreciates their hard work.
Very, very much.
I believe that's their EMS van as well.
And that looks like that's our parade marshal.
There's our parade marshal, and that would be the Franks, Steve and Charlotte Frank. Beautiful car.
Absolutely. Love to have one like that.
Mustangs are always nice.
Mustangs are classy. And that is the 2015 Florissant Veteran of the Year, as saluted by VFW Post 4105, Joe Quick.
Oh, Dr. Joe Quick. Very nice. Very good honor.
And let's see if that was Joe Quick. That should be Mayor Tom Schneider. We're going to throw it out to Russ right now. What's going on, Russ?
Hey, what's going on today? This is great.
Well, they asked me to take.
Okay, looks like Russ is talking to Mayor Schneider. I think we may be having a few problems with the microphone. So it was very, very good to talk to Mayor Schneider. And oh, hey, it looks these gals look familiar to me. How about you, Lily?
I think we've seen them before, haven't we? That's 2014 Queen and Court.
That's where I saw them before.
We had fun with them last year.
We definitely did. And there is Councilman Tim Jones from Ward 2.
Let's see if they're all in a row here.
I would say that looks
Joe
like
Egan from Ward 3. Very good. They'll make it easy for us if they're all in line.
It certainly will. Looks like he's got a lot of happy people on his
It looks like his
truck.
family.
And let's see if they're in order. This would be Jeff Caputa, Ward 4 councilman. And yep, that looks like the right one.
And he's walking.
Hey, very, very good.
Good day for a walk, Jeff.
It's a beautiful day for a walk. Looks like, let's see, is that That is
That's
Keith
Keith.
Shildroth.
Uh-huh.
Ward 5.
I think one or two of Keith's daughters were queen candidates as well.
And that's his, looks like we've got Ward 6, Gerard Hankey, coming up. Oh, looks like somebody popped off the back of the truck there, making
Throwing
sure
a few
that those,
beads or some candy. Beads.
making sure the beads get handed out correctly. There we go. That was a great throw. That would be Ward 7, Jackie Bond Pagano. Very good. She's got a good arm on her. I saw her winging those beads. Yeah, look at that. She's got a fantastic arm.
Is that Mark Schmidt?
I think that was Mark Schmidt. Yeah, it is Mark Schmidt. There he is.
Ward 8, Councilman.
And that looks like Ward 9, Tommy Siam.
And he's new to us this year. Tommy. And I believe we have Judge Dan Boyle in the red truck here, right behind Tommy Siam.
Goes up here. And there is County Executive Steve Stanger and County Councilman Mike O'Mara.
Good.
So they've got the right kind of ride. A little bit of an airflow through on a breezy day like today.
And Steve's walking as well. Very nice.
Let's see. Oh, he's doing the little
candy.
underhand. little soft throw to the kids. Great wave. Hello there.
Yeah, we're a little bit too far away from the street to get in on the candy, aren't we?
Yeah, you know, I really don't need to get in on the candy much anymore. So let's see. So we should be seeing
There's another car.
another car. I'm not sure who that one is. All right, why don't we go ahead and let's try Russ again. Russell, how are things going out on the parade ground?
It's still going.
Okay, well, it sounds like Russell found a couple of the recipients of those candy and beads that were being tossed to talk to. And looks like that is McNeil is coming out. Is that State Representative McNeil? Okay.
Margaret McNeil, yes.
Okay.
Right, let's see.
Looks like behind, looks like that may be the Dance Explosion float by chance.
That could be.
That looks like that is the Dance Explosion float.
Yes, it is.
They look like they're having a good time riding along.
And a
And
number of riders. Let's see if they're going to dance for us.
hopefully we get a little dance out of them. I probably should have attended someplace like that. My dance skills are absolutely abysmal.
Very limited, huh?
Extremely limited. Hey, there it looks like we got somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be doing a little bit of a dance for us.
Pom-pom routine.
Oh, look at those two are adorable. We got a little bit of a routine going here.
Oh. There we go. And you'd dance with them if you could get out there now, wouldn't you?
You know what? They have the energy. I think they might actually get me to move a little more than I usually do. Just it's contagious.
In coordination with them or just
Oh, I
moving?
would be totally uncoordinated.
Now here's the man.
Oh, we got Elvis back?
Elvis is back. He's here.
Elvis is in the building.
He's in the house. And this is Fred Cruz, and he does Elvis locally here, and he does a fantastic job. He is Elvis when he puts on that costume.
I was about ready to see if I could get the National Enquirer on the phone and tell them, look, we found Elvis.
He is
He's
here. This man is great.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a sea of green I'm seeing in the back?
Might be. They might be in the
I
background.
do believe that is the Girl Scouts, Eastern District of Missouri, District 9. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is going to be a huge sea of green. There are always a ton of girls.
Yes, hundreds. So they'll be walking for a little bit.
Yep, they're going to be here for a bit. My daughter actually participated in that a few years back.
Really?
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Mic check, mic check.
So, yeah, I know. They normally pick up what at Little Woods Park on the parade route and join in, and they always look like they're having a fantastic time. I know it's a tough walk for those girls. You know, those girls range in age from about 7 to 18.
And the vast majority in this group are probably being between 7 to 12 years of age. So there's some little ones out there.
And that is a heck of a walk for girls that age.
But they have fun with it.
They do. They
do.
thoroughly enjoy themselves. Not to tease too much ahead, but I know a couple of our Queen candidates have walked with this group in the past.
Really?
So, like I said,
Some are in
don't want to talk
constant.
too much out of school on that, but I happen to have a little insider information on that one.
Yeah, I can believe that.
It looks like we've got
Yeah, these
Troop
girls are-
3774 represented.
The girls are very active and involved, and so I can imagine they might have been a part of this troop as well.
Yeah, the Girl Scouts have traditionally been very, very involved here in North County. I know they just finished up their April Showers personal hygiene item drive.
Right. And of course the cookie drive ended latter part of March, which is always a big push.
Big being the operative word around my house. Look at the energy they've got here. You've got a great chanting group going through here. And they just all look so happy.
And a lot of parents involved.
That's a very, very big part of it. Always good to see the parents out marching with the children.
I think sometimes it's a family event, you know. I've seen other family members with the girls and the parents, so I think they just make a big day out of it.
I think that would be a good choice. And they've got the beads, so you know they're going to be popular all along the parade
Oh yeah,
route.
they're throwing out beads. Troop 2855. Wonder what's in those little purple bags they're carrying. Candy?
I'm going to bet candy.
They're holding them pretty close to themselves.
Yeah,
there.
I would be. Oh, see, now there's the relief tent, or the relief cart.
Is that what that?
Yeah, they've got the little chairs so that if anybody gets too bad, they
Oh.
can just kind of flop them out, and
Okay.
there they go.
That would be me.
That
I'd need
would
a
be
chair
me as
about
well.
now. My goodness, look at the crowd. And they're still coming.
There's a lot of Girl Scouts. You know, they're a very, very big organization here in North County.
They're getting their exercise today.
They definitely will be getting their exercise, probably for the next couple of days if it were me.
And they're just playing along the way. It's really not a march.
No, definitely not a march. They're enjoying themselves. My gosh, have we reached the end of the Sea of Green?
Almost.
Almost. Close? Close, yeah, looks like maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
there
this
are
was a
lot
bigger
of
crowd this year. I'd be curious to know how many they had show up.
I'd be very interested to know that because that is a large, large group of Girl Scouts.
And who do we
All right,
have?
looks like the Optimist Club of North County. Definitely honoring those who serve, the Bald Eagle.
Pretty nice looking eagle, isn't it?
Very, very nice looking eagle. It looks like he's got a pretty primo ride there as well.
Although that costume might be a little bit hot today.
Today, you know, if it's got the ventilation, I think he'll be okay. If he doesn't have the ventilation,
He's in trouble.
That's not going to be a fun one. Okay. I think we may have our first queen candidate coming up.
Let's see, and who would that
Oh,
be?
that looks like that's Megan Mahaffey from
Yes, it
Duchesne
is.
High School. She is sponsored by Sacred Heart and just looks beautiful there.
That name Mahaffey rings a bell. She might have had some siblings.
May have dealt with siblings in the past.
I think so. That might have been candidates as well.
Well, it's good to keep things in the family, keep the lineage running. Megan, our first queen candidate of the day, riding in a very, very sweet convertible. It's always the best part, I guess, about being the queen candidates, huh?
You can have a nice car to showcase in, yeah, and a beautiful dress,
Yeah.
such as what she's wearing. It's beautiful.
And she looks absolutely fantastic today. Okay, let's see if we can check in with Russell again out on the parade route. Russell, how are things looking out there?
It's still going great. We've got the queen behind us, the first queen candidate for the parade today. She's driving in a Chevy Impala, just a gorgeous convertible like it was mentioned just a second ago.
Oh man, envy the Impala. Those are a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. And looks like that would be what, the Sacred Heart Kindergarten.
Yeah, the little ones.
I bet they're having about as much fun on the float as they would be if they were on the sidelines, because they get to wave and have
Yeah,
all the fun.
yeah. Of course, they might want to get down and run around a little bit at that age group. Kindergarten, kind of hard to get them to sit for very long.
At least they're getting to wave. They've got
Right.
some kind of motion.
And they're on a beautiful float.
Oh my gosh, are we being invaded by pirates?
I think so.
That does appear to be a pirate ship coming in the background here.
Got the skeleton going and the bones crossed and the whole thing. Looks kind of scary.
Little bit, and I notice looks like somebody's. Ooh, now that takes talent right there. That is some
That was
talent.
pretty
That
good.
is a talented pirate.
Yeah.
Oh, he can toss the hat out.
Somebody tossed it back. He was going to catch it on his head. I think it dropped.
It may have fallen overboard. There we go. He's got it. And it looks like that's the St. Angela Marisi drumline and cheer squad.
And they've got a nice crowd too for the parade today.
They got a pretty big group there. It's always good to hear the drum lines come through.
Oh, I love the drum line. I always think about that movie too. That was just an amazing movie. Never thought that much about drum lines and what they go through and how much training it takes for that till I saw that movie.
There's a lot involved, a lot of precision involved in that. Just the coordination between the cheerleaders and the drum line is fantastic.
And what kid hasn't wanted to play the drums?
Yeah, I wanted to. Just
See?
wasn't very good at it, and my parents did not want me to. So there's where we ran
They didn't
into
encourage
stuff.
that, huh?
That Father Time? That would be Paul Pagano. We have some veterans, it appears, walking out on the parade. Very good. Thank you guys for your ladies for your service.
And we have another Queen candidate. Ariel Amsden, Queen candidate, and she is attending McClure North High School and sponsored by Don Hennifer's Jewelers.
Okay. And let's throw it out to Russ real quick out on the parade route. Russell, how are things going?
I've seen a military vehicle bringing in one of our queen candidates. I mean, how is this? They're normally not quite so well dressed, are they?
Not usually in that kind of a vehicle, but you know what? I think for today's theme, it fits very well. She looks beautiful sitting up there on the, not exactly sure even what that is. That is a huge military vehicle, though.
Is that her cheering team there? Not sure.
If so, she's got a great cheer squad with her.
Incarnate Word Academy, I believe, is who we're seeing now. Some of the young ladies from that school. Quite a sea of young ladies from Incarnate Word.
Coming close to rivaling the Girl Scouts earlier.
Not quite.
Not quite, but they're getting there. Let's see, what have we? Oh, hey, I know that place. That's Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, that's Dairy Queen. I know my blizzards.
That's the best place, especially on a day like today. A little bit warm outside.
Yeah, they've started serving them turned upside down.
Yeah.
And I have yet to see one fall out. And let's just say I visit Dairy Queen a lot.
Quite often, huh?
I think I'm on a first name basis.
Yeah.
In a couple of them.
And let's see, who do we have
the
here?
bridge at Florissant.
Oh, the bridge. Beautiful place. I tell you, they've done a fine job.
And looks like we have another Queen candidate. That would be Josie Erhan from Incarnate Word Academy. And she is sponsored by Citizen National Bank. Why don't we throw it out and see, Russ, how things going out there?
I think she's from Incarnate Word. And how do you think of this parade?
It's awesome. I love it.
Congratulations and good luck.
I noticed she has her own crew there with T-shirts.
Yes.
The whole 9 yards. Not bad, not bad.
And then we've got the Little Flowers Girl Club. And they've got a handful of beads, so they'll be popular.
Looks like they got a handful of little ones.
Oh, they
too.
do, and one in the carriage there.
It's like is that the Olsen family behind?
That could be.
I believe that is. Yes, that is the Olsen family.
Is that a golf cart?
That is a great golf cart. And again, with the beads, they're going to be very, very popular. We'll be seeing those throughout the fairgrounds as the day goes on.
Yeah, we need to get down there and get some of those beads.
And let's see, is that...
looks like Welsh heating.
Welsh heating and cooling. There it is, Welsh heating and cooling. Always roll in with a classic truck. Been in the parade for, oh my gosh, for a long time. A 1948 Ford pickup truck.
It's a beautiful truck. And this
is like City of Blackjack.
Yeah.
Oh. And that looks to be the Hazelwood Elementary 4th and 5th grade marching bands.
From several schools. Looks like Coldwater, Jana, and Brown, is it?
Brown, Jana, and Walker. And Coldwater.
Okay.
So pretty talented for 4th and 5th graders. These guys are doing a good job.
Got a good beat going on.
They do have a fantastic beat happening. Very, very good. I believe I recognize that. All right. Why don't we go ahead and see how things are going out on the parade itself? Russell, how are things hanging out there?
We're doing great. I found a first-timer, Miss Kaylee. We've got Miss Kaylee right here. This is her first time in the parade. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? All right. What do you like?
I like that car.
You like that car? You think you want to be one of these queen candidates one day? I think you got a real shot. Thanks for coming out. It's good to see you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Russ. And it looks like we've got another queen candidate, Taryn Farley from McClure North High School. Her sponsor this year is the Florissant VFW Post 4105. We saw them a little bit earlier, and that is their candidate this year.
Riding in another beautiful car. I don't know
They
how these
always
girls
get the
work it
best
out.
cars.
They do.
That seemed to be, that was Cross Keys Middle School.
Is that what we
Is
have?
represented.
Yes, I can
Yes,
see the
very much.
T-shirts, yeah.
And that is the Cougars. I had a few of my children attend Cross Keys Middle School.
Really?
Imagine that.
Right.
So it looks like they've got the PTG, the family, and the faculty, and the students are going to be out there. Let's see. So yeah, there's the scouts that are always running up and down the parade routes, selling drinks.
And let's see who else we've got here now. Is that Valley Industries? Let's see. Can't quite make it out.
Can't quite. I think that is Valley
Supposed to be a
Industries.
Ford truck.
Looks like somebody's handing out a little bit of candy on the
Let's
sides
see.
there.
If that's Valley Industries there, that would be with Bomarito Honda and my buddy Kevin Hall with Bomarito Honda. So two good organizations there, and Kevin's just waiting to...
I think we may have some motorcycles.
I think so too.
I'm not sure what the tip-off is on that.
Let's see. Oh, that could be.
That should be the Moolah Shrine Gateway 500.
I think you can tell by the noise there that that's who that is.
The Shriners Ride-In Parades to help promote Shriners Hospitals for Children. They give assistance to kids up to 18-year-old, can be treated regardless of their ability to pay. So they're out doing some good work. Looks like we have Vietnam Veterans of America Association, Chapter 794, coming right in behind. And we salute you right back, gentlemen.
Let's see. We have another little
It's like that's
golf cart looking. Oh,
these
here's the
guys.
little cars.
These guys are a crowd pleaser. The Shriners. Everybody loves when the Shriners come by.
The kids just want those little cars, though. They think they could drive it just as well.
Oh,
They're
amen
so
to
tiny.
that. And I always wanted one of those when I was a kid. They look like they are just so much fun. I love when they run them up on the two wheels and just ride back and forth.
Of course, you wouldn't want a kid to do that now, but...
No, that wouldn't be a good thing.
So they haven't started their little antics yet, their tricks yet.
Not yet. I love that. We ride so kids can walk. And again, the whole honoring those who serve, I couldn't think of a better example. Moolah Shriners do a lot.
And another candidate, Lindsay Ellerman with McClure North High School, and she's sponsored by McLean Chiropractic. It's Lindsay Ellerman.
Beautiful dress, Lindsay. Looking very, very nice today.
And the car's decorated as nice as well.
Oh, these guys. I remember these guys from last year.
Oh,
Let's throw it out to Russ and see what he has to say along the route.
Hey, you know, there's no stopping the lawn chair crew. How you guys doing out here today?
Hey, we're doing great.
How long have you been doing this in the parade?
Oh, how long have we been doing? Several years. If
17 or 18 years.
if it's not too hot.
If it's not too hot, the heat actually stops you?
It does. We're vigorous.
Well, show us what you got.
Too much activity.
Clydesdales. Let's see it.
And we get treated to a precision lawn chair exercise.
Woo! Way to go,
All
guys.
right, very good. The
Beautiful.
Gateway Precision Lawn Crew.
Stay cool.
Sounds like my kind of group.
Amen to that. That sounds fantastic. And the best part is you've always got your chair there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, hey, that looks like the St. Louis
Oh,
Rams
Rams.
behind us.
Look at that truck. It's like the official Rams truck.
Official Rams truck. And I think we may have another marching band coming up.
I think I can hear it.
I think that's the Hazelwood West Marching Wildcats. Judging by the colors, if I had to guess.
It's a pretty cool sound. They look good.
Looks like they're going to be performing next year. They're going to be performing at the Russell Athletic Bowl in Orlando, Florida. And it's going to be their
Oh.
third bowl game appearance.
Good for them.
Kudos to the Hazelwood West High School Marching Wildcats.
Represent us in Florida, huh? Right, I believe we have another Queen candidate coming up.
Okay. A heart to serve. Very, very good message. Looks like that may be World Martial Arts Academy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that who we have out there?
That's what it looks like. Yes.
It's very, very nice. Looks like they're having some fun, representing healthcare workers. And that looks like a Queen candidate.
Right. They were a little bit out of order there, I believe. Maybe, not quite.
Looks like
But
Fallon.
that's Fallon Burton,
Yes.
Queen candidate, and she attends McClure North High School and is sponsored by FGG Trucking Company. That's Fallon Burton. Another beautiful gown.
Another beautiful lady in a beautiful gown, probably in a yep, beautiful car.
Cars are really decorated well this year.
Very, very good. Okay, this looks like World Martial Arts Academy.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
We knew they were out there somewhere.
Ooh, and they look like they could take. I know they could take me. I don't know about you.
Oh, even the little ones there?
Even the little
Even
ones,
the
they could take me.
Okay. You'll have to work on that.
Takes a lot of discipline to do what they do, so we've got to commend them.
Even
for
the
that.
girls, Paul, they
Oh,
can
yeah.
take you too.
Oh yeah, they could totally take me.
Wow.
See, look at this. They're going to break a board. Watch this. Yep. Oh, they're setting up multiples. Ooh, simultaneous. Look at that.
Beautiful.
The only thing I would have broken was a foot,
A foot or toe.
toe, ankle, something like that. World Martial Arts Academy.
We've got a nice group with them today.
Looks like
Wow.
they do.
All age groups.
You know, they always recommend that martial arts is very good both for the discipline and for the exercise.
I've heard that.
Keeps you in good shape. Oh, I got a feeling we got some. You said you were partial to Mustangs earlier. I got a feeling you may want to
Is
take a
this
look
the
at this. This is
Ford's Unlimited Car Club?
exactly. Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of Mustangs represented here.
You can't get too many Mustangs. It's beautiful. Beautiful cars.
Absolutely love the Mustangs. They got some classic years in there. These look like a few mid-'80s. nothing more, no more fun on a parade day than to be driving down through the parade in a convertible. Hey, I think Russell has maybe pulled one of them over and stopped them.
Hey
Can you
guys,
see how things are going?
We just got with a Girl Scout mom, and we just wanted to see how she was enjoying the parade. Ebony, how you doing?
I'm okay.
What's your favorite part? Why do you come out here every year?
I like to see the attractions. I love the free snow cones. My kids love the candy. I have a daughter in Girl Scouts, a boy in Boy Scouts, and that's about it.
It's just really been a family event for you.
Yep, real fun.
All right, see, everybody's enjoying it, guys. Back to you.
I'm glad to hear that they enjoyed it. We had fun seeing them come down. Looks like we have another Queen candidate.
And I believe this is Abby Dabler, or Daber. Rosati Kane High School, she attends, and she is sponsored by Norm's Automotive. Abby Diber. We'll have to find out if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I believe you have the pronunciation correct on that.
I
Abby
hope so.
Diber.
And she looks lovely in that seafoam blue.
Absolutely.
That's the official color. Seafoam.
See, I'm a guy. You don't talk to me about colors. I don't know those. It's just kind of a light blue.
I knew that.
It looks like we've got a little bit of a lull here. Looks
Okay.
like we've got some people coming down. Strini School of Dance. They have been around. They've been part of the parade forever. They've been in Florissant for 39 years. Been in between 30 to 40 Valley of Flowers parades that they have participated in. So there's a lot of history with the Strini School of Dance.
And they have turned out some good dancers from that school. I've known quite a few young ladies who've attended. They do an excellent job.
It says that they have had students perform at the Muni, get scholarships, college dance lines, and on the St. Louis Cardinals Redbird line, the Rams cheerleaders. And, you know, looking at these gals out here, it looks like they've got what it takes to make it. I think they can do that.
I think they know what they're doing.
And there it is, the coordination that's involved in that. And that's a workout too.
Yeah, if you can walk and dance, which is what they're doing,
That takes
got some
quite a bit.
coordination.
Now that is not your traditional convertible, but that appears to be Queen candidate Dallas Jackson, who is currently attending McClure North High School. She's sponsored by Clay Cooley Toyota, and she has plans in the future to attend the Savannah College of Arts and Design. So Queen candidate Dallas Jackson.
Riding in a horse and carriage. It's very unique.
Definitely.
Always a lovely touch.
And that's why the bubble bus is behind her. Gotta love the bubble bus. Look at the kids. Look at that. They're just, bubbles.
Trying to catch the bubbles.
Ooh, hey, best theme winner is coming up. And I wonder who got best theme this year. Looks like they've got a pretty elaborate setup of walkers
and look at the decorated float.
That looks like they put a lot of time into that one. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, is that Wedding Wonderland Cake Shop?
It could be.
I believe that is. And,
oh, look at the cake.
Oh, yeah, they were the winner, I believe, of the, what was it, Cake Boss. Next Great Baker Season 4.
I wonder if that cake is real that's on that float.
I hope not, because if so, I may have to kind of leave you on your own for a few. Looks like we have the Lakeview Junior High Marching Band.
And they've got a nice crowd with them today as well.
The Been here at least 6 times over the last 15 years. And Marching Spartans from Lakeview Junior High in Downers Grove, Illinois.
Oh. Under the direction of Mr. Tom Tedeschi and Mr. Brian Olson, 90-member marching band is led on parade by drum majors Grace Dodge, Ina Barashka, and Kelly Jankowski.
Performed for local and national events for over 30 years and received superior ratings for their performances in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, Branson, Missouri, and Orlando, Florida.
Great to have them with us. Lakeview Junior High Marching Band.
It's a little bit of a drive from Downers Grove, Illinois. So a very, very big thank you to come here. That is a large marching band. And, you know, with so many things we talk about the endurance, but that really takes a lot of endurance.
A lot of practice, a lot of hours practice.
I remember in high school seeing them, the marching bands practicing outside just sun up to sundown, it seems like. Looks like we have Atonement Lutheran School.
Atonement Lutheran. And they're here every year too.
Yeah, they're one of the ones that's pretty much a gimme. They're going to be here every year.
Exactly.
They've been in the community since 1956. It's a pre-K through 8th grade school.
Offers early childhood and literacy programs that provide school readiness skills and development on a firm foundation of love and faith. They provide full-time nurse and resource teacher and part-time counselors.
And wait, best commercially sponsored unit is coming up. I wonder who that might be.
Let's see.
Looks like, oh hey, wait a minute. That's a very nice truck with a very, very beautiful young lady on the back.
Oh.
I think we may have a Queen candidate. That's Queen candidate Ann Merriman from Trinity Catholic High School. She is sponsored by Click Heating and Cooling, and just kind of a side note with our thanking those who serve. Apparently her grandfather, Mr. Click, and Florissant's Mayor Tom Schneider all served in the Navy. So that's part of her reasoning for being out there today. Again, that was Queen candidate Ann Merriman. See, you get your Mustangs. This one's mine. I love the custom Corvettes.
Oh.
I've been a vet guy
one.
since I was a young man. Oh, they're all beautiful.
They are stately, a stately vehicle.
I've had the opportunity to ride in maybe 2 Corvettes in my lifetime, but each time, well worth it.
There's something mystical about them. And the Mustangs as well.
The Mustangs, I'll give you. If choice between the 2 of them, it'd be a really tough decision.
These guys spend a lot of time taking care of their cars.
Oh.
They are their children.
Oh yeah, the one with the Lambo doors up back toward the back there, that bright yellow one, the blue one, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, that one is beautiful.
Yeah, you can definitely tell there's a lot of pride taken in these rides.
Oh, look at the yellow.
Yeah, I
bright
love
yellow.
the Lambo doors hanging up like that. And
You know, those kids are having a ball riding in that car.
oh, absolutely. That's one of those once in a lifetime chance type things. So, yeah, it looks like we have the Hispanic Fest incorporated behind them.
Okay. There's some decorated cars there too.
Very, very pretty. Very beautifully
They're in
decorated
full
cars.
costume.
Fiesta time. Hey, I could go with that. Anytime's a good time for a fiesta, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you just can't get away from those Mustangs.
Oh, my Mustang.
They knew you were going to be here today.
Look at that.
Ecuador. Very, very nice.
Oh.
All right, and why don't we see what Russell is up to out there. Russell, how are things going?
Things are going good out here. We've got Queen candidate Rebecca Connor coming down. She's sponsored by Stim's Florist.
And Rebecca is currently attending Hazelwood West High School. Gotta love the old cars too.
Oh, we have another dance studio, Dance Plus. They're located in Florissant and been around since 1989. Now started out with a different owner, but right now Jamel Jacobs has taken over that school and is doing a fine job. And she's been involved in the parade now. I believe this is for her 8th year. That's Dance Plus.
Okay. And Russell, what you got going on out there?
Nick Galbraith.
And Dominique, how long have you been with Dance Plus?
Been with them for almost 17 years.
17 years.
Yeah, we've been open for about 27, 28 years, started in 1989. Jamel Jacobs, the owner, is back there.
And how many is a part of your team here?
Here today we have about 75, but we have about 300 kids.
300. And you perform all across the state?
Yeah, we do. They do competitions every year. They're going to New Jersey this year. They participate in the Muni and so much more.
All right. Well, catch up with your team. Thanks for talking.
Fantastic. Looks like we're going to have another Queen candidate, Katie Leonard, from Trinity Catholic High School, and she is sponsored this year by Biondo Sewer Service. So Queen candidate Katie Leonard, looking very beautiful. What color would you say that dress is?
Let's see, that would be coral.
That would be coral. See, I would have said light
coral.
orange.
No orange in there. It's peach.
I could
Peach
get by
would be
with
another
peach.
one, but a little bit more of a coral.
Oh, she has a beautiful float she's riding on. So again, that is Katie Leonard, Queen candidate.
Now, these girls are sporting some nice dresses this year. I feel for their parents' pocketbooks.
But you know what? This is a once-in-a-lifetime type thing, and they all look like they're having a wonderful time.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
And
Let's see
let's see,
who we
is
have
that,
here.
that Trinity Catholic High School? Yes, I believe that is. And they're saluting the firefighters with their choice of ride for the day. So they look like they're having a good time.
If they're on a fire engine or truck, they're having a good time.
Amen. I can agree with you on that. We got another marching band. Which one is
Let's
this?
see. That would be Hazelwood East High School Marching Spartans.
Oh. They've been in the Valley of Flowers Parade for about over 10 years. And they participate at a lot of area high school marching band festivals, contests. Looks like they are assisted by Jermaine Bennett today. And the color guard is under the direction of Cassie Nelson. And Russell, how are things looking out where you're at?
Things are going along really smooth today. This has been one heck of a parade. There haven't been too many missing floats as there are some years. We've got Queen candidate Lauren Everett right now, sponsored by Old Town Donuts.
Have to love Old Town Donuts. I don't know of anybody in the area who has not at least been to Old Town Donuts once.
Exactly.
Lauren Everett actually attended McClure North High School as well. And we have another dance troupe coming up, DK Dance Productions.
Another dance studio that's been around for a while, and they're very active in the parade each year as well. DK Dance.
About 75 dancers are in the parade this year. This is their 9th year with us. They have performed at Cardinals and Ambush games, regional competitions, and national competitions, including San Antonio and Overland Park, Kansas.
Been on the road for a little bit, huh?
Looks like they may have had a little bit of time out on the road. They got some good music going with them too.
Gotta like those hot pink tops.
Definitely will get attention.
Yeah.
Be hard to miss in a crowd. And they look like they are having a fantastic time today.
The girls are having a good time, and the parents just look like they may be a little tired of walking, but they're supporting the girls.
I can definitely believe that. Let's see, who's that behind them? Is that the Florissant-St? That is, or yeah, Florissant-St Community Emergency Response Team. These guys are members that go through an 8-week training course. Meets one time a week for 3 hours. It's held at the Florissant Police Department and the Florissant Valley Fire Protection District House 1. And it's a citizens group. Trains them into how to deal with emergency situations for citizens. And Russ, have you got somebody out there to talk to?
Yeah, guys, I pulled off one of the volunteers of CERT, so he could tell us a little bit about what Florissant-St is.
It's a community emergency response team. We are trained so that when there's a disaster in the area or in the metropolitan area, they activate us and we assist them until they can get there with light search and rescue, with medical and things of that sort.
And how many volunteers does CERT have?
Right now we've got a total of 55 for Florissant, but we're always looking for more.
All right, well, thanks for being a part of Florissant and a part of the parade.
Thank you.
See you guys.
All right, thank you, Russell. And it looks like we have a Queen candidate.
And how did we pronounce Hannah's last name?
Hannah Saljo.
Saljo.
Yes. And she is attending McClure North High School, and she's sponsored by Pin Oak Creek RV Park in Villa Ridge. I know Hannah. She was one of the aforementioned Girl Scouts in years prior that had been in the Sea of Green marching.
Very good. And Pin Oak Creek RV Park is located in Villa Ridge, Missouri, which I admitted that I didn't know where that was.
And I admitted along with you, I'm not sure. However, I'm guessing it's a little ways away because Hannah has stated that she loves being with her family, sports, and the outdoors, including fishing, swimming, and even playing paintball.
So it sounds like a fun place.
And we have behind there the Omega Generation Youth Ministry.
It looks like they've got all age groups in their group.
And we have the Hazelwood Central Golden Hawks Marching Band. Baton twirling out front.
Got the flag girls working hard.
Something that I'd love to have the coordination to do, but just don't have it.
We're going to have to work on that this year.
Yeah, give me something to practice for next time.
Yeah. I think I recognize that tune.
I think so. I'm not quite placing it, but I know the tune. Doing a very good job with it, however.
Very good.
And you notice there's a lot of perspiration out there. They've got somebody designated.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to walk this parade route, carrying an instrument, much less playing it.
Well, and they're in full costume as well.
And they are. It looks like we have another Queen candidate.
And that would be, I believe, that Madison Scott, who attends Marquette Catholic High School, and she's sponsored by Jan Graffman with State Farm. That's Madison Scott.
All right, would I be wrong? Blue?
There's some blue in that
Blue?
dress, yes. So you would be right.
So
a
I
little
wouldn't be bad on
turquoise
that.
in there, yeah.
Turquoise.
There's some blue.
Okay, so now that's going to
It's
mess
a very
me up.
lovely dress. It's unusual.
It's a very, very, yeah. The sequins, the rhinestones up at the top. It's very, very nice. Looks like we have One to Grow On Learning Center.
Oh, and they just do beautiful work there. They're just located right down the street from here. And it's the age group of their children, I believe, from 2 to 5 years old. And they just do an excellent job of getting them ready for kindergarten. It's a beautiful place.
They're honoring those who serve both our community and our military on their float today. Looks like we've got the Laverne Myers School of Dance.
Another dance school.
A lot of dance out today. And again, hot pink shirts.
Yeah, it must be in this year.
Hot pink must be a good color. I can't pull it off. You see, there's the baton work in the back.
Right.
And that takes a lot of coordination. That right
well,
there.
Yeah. I would have dropped it by now, the baton, a couple of times.
You're lucky. You would have dropped it. I probably would have flung it off in the distance and had somebody chasing after me. So you're doing very, very well.
Look at that. Wow.
Very, very talented. That is from the Laverne Myers School of Dance. So they got a little Kelly Clarkson going on.
Yeah. And now, let's see, what do we have here? I believe there's another queen candidate on this, right? And that would be
Devin Parkerson.
Right. Devin Parkerson attends McClure North High School, and she's being sponsored by Advanced Dent Repair. That's Devin Parkerson.
And they are dedicating that float to the men and women who serve our community, showing them that they are truly America's superheroes. Devin Parkerson, Queen Candidate.
There's a lot of decorating that went on onto that float.
That one looks like that took a little bit of time. That is that St. Andrews? Yeah, St. Andrews United Methodist Church. A lot of decorating.
A lot of paper going on there,
too. A lot
of
paper on that one. Oh, look at the detail there. Just a beautiful float this year. Did a very, very good job on that. That had to have taken some serious time.
Yeah, I just don't have that artistic flair like that.
You and me
I'd
both.
still be working on it.
Yeah, I would be working quite a bit on that one. Let's see. Looks like we have some baseball players coming up.
It's another truck. Let's see, a decorated truck.
Is that? Yeah, I think that may be the VFW 4105 baseball team.
So they've had several entries in this parade. Okay.
Oh, it looks
Then
like
we've got our mini patrol.
There's the mini patrol.
Yo-ho
There's the
mini.
ones that do the fun stuff.
Okay. The kids will get a kick out of this.
Oh yeah, see, there, go up on two
There
wheels.
you go.
The kids
That's what you
always
wanted to
love
see.
that.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's my whole reason for coming out to the parade every year is see Shriners driving around the Yomo Mini Patrol, weaving in and out each other, going up on two wheels.
See, not everybody gets to do this, though, go on the two wheels. They've got specific guys that know how to do this.
And I think specific cars, because I think it's only the little small Jeep-looking ones that end up going up on two wheels. But either way, the Shriners do a fantastic job every year. And they are here, they walk so that children may walk. They ride so that children may walk. They do a lot for the community.
Yeah, that's kind of their signature performance, is running on two wheels.
Yeah. And let's see if that looks. Let's see. It looks like this is Peak Nutrition. Peak Nutrition supplement store here in Florissant, Missouri. They're committed to bettering their customers and the community through offering quality supplements, excellent nutrition advice, and outstanding customer service. And we have a queen candidate. Courtney Neisler, sponsored by NCCU, and she is a McClure North High School attendee as well. That dress, I would have to say blue.
Yeah.
You give me blue on that one?
You could say blue and get by with that,
Okay,
yes.
very
that
good.
Would be good.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Again, in a horse-drawn carriage. Very, very nice.
Yeah, seen a couple of those this year. And another dance studio.
Okay, this is Cara Dance Studio.
We're doing a little dance there.
Let's see, is that the Moolah Chanters?
I think they're, yes.
That would be the Moolah Chanters, and I think
They've
they're
got a
trying.
balloon machine.
They got a bubble machine. That seems to be a popular thing.
Bubble. Yeah, the kids.
Think we could pull a bubble machine off up here?
Well, I don't know. We might get stampeded.
Yeah,
by the kids under 5.
We might want to leave it to the professionals. Now this is Operation Christmas Child. I spoke with someone on the fairgrounds about that, and I think Russell is going to talk to somebody about that right now. Russell.
Yes, I got one of the volunteers for Operation Christmas Child. Just wanted to give you a chance to tell the community what that's all about.
Well, we are so glad to be here. Operation Christmas Child, we pack shoe boxes for the disadvantaged children of the world. Last year, this area alone collected almost 16,000. Anybody can pack, groups, churches. We look for lots of people to join us. Our National Collection Week is November 16th through the 23rd this year.
Well, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
All right, yeah, it sounds like a fantastic thing. I got to speak with her a little bit yesterday regarding that. It looks like we have another dance center. Is this LA Dance Center?
Let's see, I believe.
Coming up behind? Yeah, it
yes,
looks like that's
is.
it. So.
And they've got some beads too, I believe.
Oh yeah, they brought the sound system with them. Been active in Florissant for 24 years, still going strong. They're a performing studio, prides themselves on fitness, fun, and education. They perform several times a year at the Florissant Civic Center.
Their shows are family friendly and always top-notch entertainment. You should go out and see them.
Definitely look like they're having a great time out there. Oh, they have my sympathy performing in the all black in the sun.
That's kind of attracting a little heat, I would think, today.
I would imagine so.
But they're not sweating it. Look at them. They look cool.
They look poised and cool and calm and collected.
Oh, got a little dance going on.
I think I recognize this one. I know I recognize that tune. And I recognize that elephant. I've seen that somewhere. I think that's outside of Complete Auto Body and Repair. Yes, I've seen that elephant before.
Yeah.
Now they were out here last year, I believe, as well.
Oh yeah. We've seen the elephant quite often.
All right, we got a honk honk back. They did it right. Let's see, what? I'm trying to remember the elephant. I know it has a name.
Oh, I never knew the name.
I know they had the name, but I cannot remember it. But you can always see the elephant. It looks like behind that is A2B Towing and Recovery. Looks like they're trying to make sure our camera gets some beads. It's always a good thing. Looks like a wonderful race car they've got on the back of that truck.
Let's see if he throws it a little bit farther.
All right, so we're gonna. It's like the commemorative Air Force Missouri wing out today. So thank you for your service. Thank you very much. And it looked like they're having a little bit of fun. enjoying themselves, taking a leisurely walk. So, and again, the theme of the parade today is honoring those who serve. And I think our floats have done a great job of that thus far.
They really have, and some of them having 3 or more entries in the parade. I think that was very encouraging and took a lot of hard work to decorate 3 or more entries.
And you know, the trash crew we have here is fantastic. Russ, are you down here seeing these guys? Is that Oscar, really Oscar?
It looks like Oscar to me. Looks like Oscar to me. And they're collecting all the trash they're cleaning up from. It's been a wonderful 2015 parade. So I think we've seen a number of beautiful Queen candidates. We've seen some gorgeous floats put together. Another successful year for the Florissant and the festival, ending with a fantastic parade. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
All right, thank you very much, Russell. I'm Paul Huddleston, and I've had a fantastic time doing the parade this year.
It's been a beautiful parade. I'm Lillie Dumas with Commerce Bank, and again, it's been a great year. Thanks everyone for being with us today and for coming out. I'm sure that you had a great time.
And hopefully we'll see you at the fairgrounds. Hope you enjoyed the 53rd Valley of Flowers Parade.